Mike played Nina. As I previously stated, Mike instilled in Moses the notion that he must target the cartel's next shipment in order to make amends. Although Mike assisted Moses in exacting his retribution, Mike's true scheme went beyond that. He was aware that Hobbs and Torres would be held accountable by the cartel for losing their belongings, so in order to defend themselves, they had to blame someone else. According to what we know about Torres, he would eventually discover that Kevin Jackson was the source of the information leak, which would lead to Cortez pursuing him in the same manner that Torres handled Carney. But Mike had promised Kevin that he would look after him, so he used another trump card to keep his word. He called Hobbs nonstop after the shipment attack in an attempt to turn her against Torres. Mike informed her that someone other than herself had accepted responsibility for the misplaced package. Although Mike didn't take Torres' name, he instilled in her the notion that in order to witness another sunrise, she would need to conduct some damage control. Since Mike believed that only Hobbs and Torres knew about the cartel's activities, Hobbs will have to place all the burden on Torres in order to defend herself. Since only he was aware of the precise time and date of the upcoming delivery. When Cortez visited Hobbs at home at the conclusion of episode 7 to help her understand the seriousness of the problem, Hobbs became frightened and told him that Torres had made the error. He wasn't being careful, she stated, to which Cortez responded that he would visit him. You understand what that means, I suppose. To make sure Hobbs doesn't make the same mistake twice, Cortez will either shoot Torres to death or beat the living daylights out of him. And since Mike told her that it wouldn't, I don't think it will. Because he has already accomplished his goal of eliminating Torres from the picture, Mike will not tell Moses about the next cargo, even if Kevin will somehow learn about it. Hobbs isn't the true danger here, you see. Mike already knows that the cartel has some sort of influence over her because she is using anxiety medications in excess. In this instance, it's her daughter, who she probably transferred to Singapore in order to shield herself from the cartel. On her number, we noticed a few incoming calls. In summary, Mike was aware that Hobbs might be easily subdued, but he still needed to deal with Torres.